Freddy's Bravery Quest. Snuggle in close, little dreamers, and let's journey to a magical pond where a brave little frog learned a wonderful secret about courage. This is a story about finding your inner sparkle, even when things feel a little scary. In a wild, wonderful meadow, where the sun sparkled on a giant, shimmering pond, lived the frogs. They weren't just frogs, they were water wizards. They did somersaults, dive-bombed from lily pads, and danced under the water with glee. But one little frog named Freddy sat on a big, dry rock, watching with a secret, worried heart. He was a frog who was terrified of water. Every day, the other frogs would dive for the biggest, most beautiful thing in the pond, the dragon's glow. It was a glowing pebble at the bottom, so special it only appeared for the bravest swimmers. Freddy just watched, feeling a pang of loneliness. "He's a dry land frog," one would whisper. "He'll never find the glow." The whispers made his heart feel a little heavy. Grandma Froggy, old and wise, hopped to Freddy's side. "Why the long face, little hopper?" she asked softly. Freddy confessed his fear. Grandma Froggy nodded slowly. "Ah," she said, "my grandma once told me of a slippery serpent, a shadow that lives at the bottom of the pond, waiting to scare little frogs. Maybe you feel its chill?" Freddy's eyes went wide. So it wasn't just him. Suddenly, a cheerful little duckling named Lily paddled up. She heard everything. "A serpent? A secret glow? This isn't scary, Freddy. This is a bravery quest," Lily declared with a happy quack. "I'll be your coach. We will take it one brave step at a time. Forget the dragon's glow for now. Our mission is to simply touch the water." With Lily cheering him on, Freddy took a deep, shaky breath. His first mission. He wobbled to the edge, his little toe trembling like a leaf. He closed his eyes tight. Plink! His toe touched the water. He gasped. It was cool, and it didn't hurt. "I did it," he whispered. He had faced his first challenge. The next day, he dipped his whole foot in, then his whole leg. With each tiny step, the shadowy serpent seemed to grow a little smaller in his mind. He was learning that even the biggest fears can shrink with small acts of courage. Finally, the day of the final mission arrived. Freddy stood at the very tip of a giant leaf, staring at the dragon's glow, now shimmering in the water. He took a giant breath. The serpent's shadow loomed one last time in his mind. But then, he remembered his brave toe, his wobbly leg, and Lily's encouraging smile. "For the dragon's glow!" he croaked, and with a powerful leap, he plunged. Down, down he went. But there was no scary serpent. Instead, the shadowy serpent was just a long, twisty piece of friendly green seaweed. And at the bottom, glowing brightly, was the dragon's glow. It was even more beautiful up close. He grabbed it and swam up, up, with powerful strokes he didn't even know he had. He was a water wizard after all. Freddy surfaced, holding the glowing dragon's glow. The other frogs cheered. He wasn't afraid anymore. He learned that it's okay to be afraid, but bravery grows when you take a brave step, even when it's just your toe. Because sometimes the scariest monster is just a shadow in our minds, and the most amazing treasures are waiting just on the other side of our fears. Freddy's brave leap showed us that the biggest monsters are often just shadows, and courage is the key to unlocking a world of adventure and wonder. Now, close your eyes, little one, and remember that you too have a brave heart ready to shine. Dream sweet dreams of your own brave adventures. Ready to conquer your own fears and discover powerful life lessons? Like, share, and subscribe for more exciting stories that help you leap into a braver, happier life.